Hey you guys, I'm going actually to 2 doctor appointments. So in between I have some time. I took the day off from work. And I wanted to catch up on you on my health update. A lot of you guys have been asking. And it's so hot in Chicago. I got the bun look going on. Look at that. Because you cannot leave your hair out. It's like, right now it's 80. And it's only going to get hotter. It's like the beginning of the day. It's 8 o'clock in Chicago. And I wanted to just update you about the health thing because, you guys, I've been to like 9 doctor appointments, 2 surgeries in like the last 2 weeks. It's been crazy, and stressful on the mind and the body. I got the port put in. You guys, I don't know if you guys could see this, but I got the port put in right here. So this is where they're gonna pump the medicine, and then right here is where they're going to why did my phone get dark? That's so weird. Okay, so this is where they're gonna pump the medicine, and then it goes, the medicine, they put a little vein that's gonna go through the inside. I don't know why my phone's getting dark. I don't know if it's because of me. Let me see. Well, I don't know, but it's weird, it gets dark. So that the port, when they put it in they do not put you to sleep. They numb your chest, and then they put like a blanket, and the only thing you could see is like this, and you're looking up at the sky, and they numb your chest. And then once they're done numbing your chest, they put it inside. The doctor comes in and puts it in. I did not feel anything. I didn't feel any pain. I didn't feel anything. Sorry, my car is on, if you could hear it. I didn't feel nothing. You don't feel anything until you go home. They don't give you no medication. They just say take ibuprofen and use an ice pack if needed. But you feel it. Like, it don't, even though my port is inside my body, it's inside my skin, you can't see it. You feel it because there's something different in your body, and your body feels it. So like the first day I had to literally sleep sitting down. I said, you know what, the first and second day I slept sitting down because I was in so much pain. It feels like somebody's grabbing your chest and pulling it down. That's how it feels to have it. That's how it feels to get the port. But the port is very important because the chemo is going to go through there. I ordered a shirt on Amazon that supposedly opens up halfway, so you could only see the port when they inject the chemo. That way I don't have to like get naked or show my breast or anything. So hopefully that fits. It was on Amazon for like $50. I also ordered one of the bandana hats because I know my hair is gonna start falling off. You guys, do you guys want to see that? Do you want to see like the process of my hair falling off? I would love to share it with you, like how long after chemo does your hair start falling off? Does some of it fall off? Does all of it fall off? Do your eyebrows fall off? I want to show you the whole process. I want you to go with me through the whole process because it is so hard, and I have so much support. Like the other day, my boss gave me a letter at work, and he brought me some snacks, which I love my snacks. You guys know I'm a snacker. And I opened it and he left. As soon as I opened that letter, I couldn't even read it. I just started crying at work. And I haven't cried. Let me tell you, I have been very strong. I have not cried at work. And I couldn't stop crying. And my mom was there because she works with me. And she was crying. And she goes, "You're strong. You're going to make it. Everything's going to be okay." You guys, I wasn't crying because I was scared. I was crying because I'm so happy. I have so much support. I have support from you guys. I have support from my family. I have support from my job. I have so much support that I'm so happy. And that was the reason I was crying. I wasn't crying because I was sad or I'm gonna die or what I'm going through. I was crying because I was so happy that I'm fortunate enough to have so much support in my life. And I know I'm gonna get through this, and I know that it's gonna be better when it's done. and I'm gonna be a better person for it. And that's why I was crying. I wasn't crying because I was sad. I wasn't crying because I'm in pain or my body hurts or I have like a million doctor appointments. I've been to the doctor like 9 times in 2 weeks, and today I have 2 appointments and another surgery. I was crying because I was happy, because I have the support system and it's the best in the world. And I couldn't imagine as somebody not having a support system, because let me tell you, it's hard mentally, it's hard on the body, it's hard on the brain, it's so hard, you know. You want to like continue your daily routines, but you have million doctor appointments. I've been injected like 9 times on both of my arms, and it's painful and nobody tells you those things, and I have to sleep sitting down. There's just so much. That's why I want to keep making these videos, because I want people to know that are gonna start the process, how it goes, how it plays on you mentally, how you need a great support system to like get through it, because you really do. Let me tell you, it really helps to have a good support system, and I have it. And that's the only reason I was crying, and I have not cried at work. And I couldn't stop. And my mom thought I was crying because I was sad, but I wasn't crying, because I was crying because I was happy. It's just a lot on my head. But I have a good support system, like I said, and I have been getting through it day by day. My sisters are so amazing. Like, my sisters are literally miss work to go with me or to take me, and my little sister is already like buying me like the head wraps. And she goes the other day, "Oh, you have a nice head. It's gonna look nice when it's bald." And I thought that was like the sweetest thing that she's ever said to me. Because when my hair starts falling off, it's really gonna get me. I know I shouldn't be selfish and think about my hair, but you know, a woman loves her hair. I'm gonna miss it, you know. I know it's gonna grow back, hopefully, you know, but that was the sweetest thing that she said to me. And I know that my sisters are going through a lot. I feel it when I see them. I feel their pain, and my godchild, I feel it when I see him. I feel it when he looks at me. He's like, "I love you." Every time I see him, he's like, "I love you," and he'll text me, "I love you." And I know that my whole family, even my boss at work, I know they're all feeling my pain. And it makes me sad that it's affecting everybody. My friends, Chrissy, Lisa, all of you guys. I know you guys are feeling my pain. You guys are so supportive. But I'm going to get through this. And I'm going to be fine on the other side. And I'm going to continue my videos. And I'm going to continue being me and doing my DIYs. And that's going to make me a better person. And I'm going to be able to share all this information. So my chemo was supposed to start on Monday. They canceled that. I'm getting another surgery. They're going to go back and take some lymph nodes from my armpit. And they're going to study them just to see where I'm at before I start the chemo. They did the heart test. They did the genetics test. That's coming back. I'm really happy about that, because I'm gonna see, because I have 4 sisters and I want to know if it could be in my genes, in our genes, because they have girls as well. So it's good information. They did that CAT scan, the mammogram scan for the boobs. They did when they do those CAT scans, they inject the black dye in you that stays in your body for like 24 hours. So I wasn't able to take my diabetes medicine. But I didn't feel anything dizzy. They said you usually like urinate it out. But I felt good afterwards. I wasn't feeling like nauseous or nothing, just a little bit, but nothing like major that would cause me like to go straight to bed. What else did they do? They did so much, but I know it's all worth it, and it's all because the doctors have my back. I know that. Whatever, like I told the doctor, whatever you feel you want me to do, let's do it. Whatever you guys want me to do, I am down with it. Whatever test you need me to take, I'm gonna take it. If you need me to take my boobs off, let's do it. Anything. I told them, the doctor was like, you seem so calm, you know. I am calm when I'm around the doctors and my family, because I don't want to cry in front of them. I don't want to scare them. I cry here with you guys because you guys are awesome, and I could just start crying, and if I'm having a bad day, I could jump in here and make a video with you guys. But with my family, I don't want to cry. I can't cry at work because I don't want them to cry with me. I can't cry at home because I have my kids and they need me. And we haven't told Antonio yet, so we're gonna tell him this weekend. My husband does not want to tell him. Every time I tell him we have to tell Antonio what's happening, at least somewhat, he starts crying and crying. But I know in my heart, in my chest, I need to tell him. He kind of, you know, kids are smart. He kind of knows. The other day I didn't feel good, so I went to the living room and I sat down, and he told his brother, he's like, brother, you have to behave. We have to behave. Mommy doesn't feel good, so me and you, we're gonna be good boys. And it just like broke my heart, and I couldn't even cry because they were there, but it broke my heart. And I know I have to tell him. I'm gonna tell him. I'm not gonna feel good with this whole process, like I told my husband, if I don't tell him. So I'm telling him no matter what. And my husband doesn't want to be there, fine, but I am. You guys, kids are so smart. They already know, and they see what's happening. You have to fill them in, because I think it is so sad when the kids don't know, but they're kind of seeing, oh, like, why is my aunt all of a sudden wearing hats, or why did her eyebrows fall? It's better if you talk to your kids and you tell them the truth. And even though they're kids, they're strong, and they're gonna know the truth, and they're gonna feel better knowing my aunt's sick, and not like, what's happening, like, how come nobody's telling me anything? I think that it's better if we talk to our children and explain things sometimes of what's happening and what's going on. Don't go too far, because I don't want them to think I'm gonna die, you know. You have to do it at a level for their minds to understand that I'm sick, but the doctor's gonna make me feel better and take care of me, and that's it. You don't have to take it to the extreme, but you have to fill them in. Because when I was a kid, mom would never tell us anything about anything. And one of my sisters said, now that I look back at it, one of my aunts always had a rag on her hair all of a sudden. What if she had cancer? What if it spreads in the family? What if my mom never told me anything, or my dad's side? It's better to talk to your kids and fill them in. Not all the way, but fill them in enough where they understand what's happening and why it's happening, and it's going to get better. You know, life is crazy. But I'm going to keep making these videos, you guys. So this is going to be the one on the port, because I did talk about the port. So I'll probably label that putting in the port. And then I'll do starting the chemo video, because I want to go through the chemo with you guys. And if you guys allow me, I will show you my head once it's bald. I think once my hair starts falling off, I'm just going to shave it off and deal with it. So, and I'll show you the different kind of wraps that I'm buying, and just so you guys see where I'm at. I'm definitely going to talk to you about the radiation that's going to come at the end of chemo, and that is going to be every day. So we'll get through this together, you guys. You know, definitely breast cancer month. You know, I'm going to be all over it with you guys, hopefully. And yeah, hopefully, you know, we get through this. I'm going actually to the store right now. I'm like literally going to go to the store and then take my sunglasses, because I was crying so much, because you know I'm a crybaby. But yeah, I've been doing good. I've been working through the whole process. Amazing. My job, amazing, you guys. I hope you guys are doing well. I heard that what's it called? You guys, I want to say hi to Victoria. I think you have 2 names under here, Victoria. Victoria 6 and what was the other one? I know you have 2 names. And you mentioned that your mom sees me. So, hi, señora. Tu hija me dijo que le gusta ver mis videos y le quería decir hola. Saludos. Cuídese, señora. Cuide su hija. Es muy linda. Muy linda. Very supportive. You've been very supportive, and I just want to say thank you to all of you guys that have been Marianne, Lisa, Chrissy, Ashley, both Ashley B. You guys are amazing. This group circle of women, you guys are amazing women. I'm so happy that I met a ton of you. I'm still talking to a ton of you. Keep it coming. Let's keep positive. Let's stick together and let's fight this disease together. I won't let it take over me or my body. And until next time, bye you guys.